YouTube? Happy 2345 back once again. And welcome back to the place on the internet for your daily NBA prize pick content. In this video for y'all, I'm going to be going over 4 early props. Keep in mind these are just the early props. More props will be added. And as I make this video, I place these bets that I placed on before any of these props was out too. So keep in mind these are just 4 plays that I'm personally betting for tomorrow's slate of games. I will come out with more picks tomorrow before I head into work at 2 p.m. So be ready for that. If you want to wait until then to place any bets, I would highly recommend that because for the most part, most of these props will still be here and more props also will be out so you can decide yourself what to pick. Also, before we get into this video, I want to say these are just the 4 picks that I'm personally betting. You should always look at each prop individually, decide whether you like that specific prop, and then add it into your own parlays. If you end up liking 3 out of the 4, don't just automatically say, okay, I'm betting these 3 and that's it. You can do that if you want to, but put some more thought into it, add another one if you want. But this is the 4 that I'm betting tomorrow. Desmond Bane over 2.5 3-pointers made, Julius Randle over 12.5 rebounds, and John Collins over 21.5 PRA, and Christian Wood over 32.5 PRA. And here's what I want to say about this game. First off, let's look at Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane has hit his threes in 4 straight games. He only needs to hit 3. That's a really low number for a shooter like him. I like to hit this bet as more of just like a bet on the trend. Let's keep with this ball. Let's hope it keeps rolling. Desmond Bane's a great shooter. They're playing Cleveland, who's a pretty good inside defense, so you could see every once in a while some collapses. But either way, whether it's a good defense or a bad defense, Bane's going to get his attempts up. He's been hitting them lately. He's on a hot streak. Let's hope he continues, guys. All right, next up, I want to go here and look at Julius and John Collins. John Collins, we'll go ahead and look at John Collins first because I'm liking John Collins a whole lot against Dallas. So if you look here, John Collins has missed his PRA in 3 straight games, but he hit it against Milwaukee, which is a tough matchup. Hit it against the Clippers, which is a tough matchup. He almost hit it against Miami, which is a tough matchup. He missed it against Toronto, very tough matchup. And even Indy, sneaky tough matchup with Miles Turner in the paint for John Collins in particular, especially if he's playing the 4. But the reason I like him against Dallas is last year he absolutely I don't even know what I'm trying to say. He killed Dallas last year, both games he played against them. He got boards, assists, points. Both of those games he did pass this prop. And Christian Wood does come off the bench. And that means John Collins is going to be playing some minutes against the same people he was playing against last year when he got this. If Clint Capella is out, as I do expect him to be out, or is out of the lineup for parts of the game and is losing minutes to Okongwu, even if he does play, I think John Collins can definitely hit his PRA against Dallas. We're betting on John Collins tomorrow personally on this channel. Next up, since we're already here, let's talk about Christian Wood. Christian Wood is a guy that I'm very confident in tomorrow. This dude has literally hit this in 4 of the last 5 games. Absolutely put up a stinker against the Clippers. But against Atlanta, he has not played them against as a Dallas Maverick this year, I believe. But he, in my opinion, has a good matchup against this team, especially with Clint Capella coming out. Doncic is a game-time decision tomorrow, also coming off a bad game. But here lately, Christian Wood's been beasting, feasting against Portland and the Pelicans, the Thunder, and the Lakers. I think he can keep this ball rolling personally myself against the Atlanta Hawks tomorrow, especially in the matchup against John Collins, who is not the best defender. He can get some mismatches against Clint and shoot them jump shots against Clint or Okongwu, whoever is starting. Believe Clint's out. I'm pretty sure. Someone please just let me know down there. Because I'm 100% sure Clint's out, but he ain't listed as out on any site. But I ain't seen him lately, man. On betting boards anyways, or in the stat sheets, really. But last but not least, we're going to take Julius Randle, who's absolutely been one of the best team pieces for the Knicks this year. I mean, he's been very good about not shooting too many shots in games when Brunson's going off, and he's been very good about stepping up when he needs to, and his rebounding is on another level, as you can see here, averaging 15.6 rebounds over the last 5 games. Had 16 against Washington the last time they played. So I really like Julius Randle's 12.5 rebounds. Little bonus pick here, though, that I might like even more, to be honest, and I just honestly did not think about it till right now, if it's even out yet. Where Julius Randle, or do you exist? All right, yeah. Julius Randle first half points. Nah, he missed it the last time. I bet him on that prop against Detroit, though, and he did hit it. But they did bump the number a little bit, so I'm a little bit wary of that. And Jalen Brunson been balling too lately. But the reason why I'm not betting my man Brunson yet is because I'm waiting to pair him with tomorrow's plays, and I am honestly thinking about it a little bit still because he's been on such a hot streak. I honestly feel like if you even brought this back 3 or 4 more games ago, he would still be green on it. And that just really kind of scares me. Even though he's got a good matchup against Washington, it just kind of scares me that he might, defer a little bit or have an off night because everyone has an off night now again. But they are releasing all the freaking plays on us, guys. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. LeBron PRA up yet? Because I'm low-key fixing to bet this bullcrap if it is. Where is LeBron, bruh? Alright, guys. I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead, end the video here. I'm going to go inside, relax for a few hours. And then I'm going to take a second look at these props, and I might come out again about like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and drop another nugget for y'all with another bet or two. Hoppy2345, out.